Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be doing a sweater in tribute to our late legend, Catherine O'Hara. I was going to do something Beetlejuice themed, but I decided it was more appropriate to do something more specific to her. And when I say made to a project, I mean we're going to crochet a sweater because I love sweaters and I'm obsessed right now and I think I've perfected my pattern. So I am not going to get sappy, I'm not going to get too into it because I have been crying all day since hearing of her passing, and today is January 30th, so it's very fresh on my mind. But I need to, I just need to do it. You know, I just need to do it. I want to have a sweater that I know is for her. Doesn't have to scream it out loud, but I know it's for her. So I'm going to be inspired by her Moira Rose roll from Schitt's Creek, which she wears a lot of black and white, but with a little extra. So I'm going to add this in there somewhere. I have a lot of black and white acrylic yarn, and without getting into it and starting to cry, let's skip ahead to actually making the project. All right, so I finished, well, not finished, but this is how far I've gotten. This is the top, and I think I really like this, what I did here. And I think I'm ready to start the white. What I want to do is kind of like a black and white blocky type of thing, because she wears a lot of black and white like geometric shapes. So I'm doing stripes. So the top is going to be black, and now I'm ready to go into the white, and I'm going to start striping it kind of sporadically. You'll see what I mean when I update it, but that's where I'm at right now. It's time to get the white, and let's get started on the stripe. Okay, so I got both panels done, and this is really going to be a trust the process type of thing because I tried it on and I thought it was a little too boxy. What I am thinking of doing is attaching it and then letting it split here, and then having the back be a little bit longer than the front, and then it would split like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm hoping that this goes well. Again, it is trust the process because I did try it on. I didn't quite like it, but I think once it loosens up, it'll be less boxy. I did mark where I want to do the collar. I'm thinking of doing a turtleneck for this. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I will give you an update when I have a little bit more work done. So after both panels, this is what I have left of the two skeins. One skein of black, one skein of white. So I think I'm good. I have 2 full skeins left of each color, so I think I'll be fine. I thought I was gonna be playing yarn chicken. I'm not. I actually got, I think, a little bit more than I needed, so that's good. But yeah. Okay, so I don't think I can trust the process on this one. I tried it on a couple times, and although I like the pattern, I'm not sure about the black on top and the white on the bottom. I think it makes my stomach look a little bit big, which, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not for that. And if I don't like it, I'm not gonna wear it, and the whole point is to wear it, you know? So I'm thinking, what if I flip it this way? I think that's better, right? I think that looks better. So, but the problem is I already did the long part here. So I'm gonna take the rows off of here, and then I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna add black onto these rows, like onto the end of here. That way I have the same pattern, just reversed, because this makes me look gigantic, and this way I feel makes me look slimmer. And that way I can put more white at the top of the sleeves as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. So good thing is I don't have to take it apart completely, because of the way that I start my rows is I do it into the back loop so that, or in the, yeah, I'll show you later, but the way I do it, you can flip your work and don't have to worry about a weird single crochet line there. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll come back when it's flipped properly and the ends have been taken off of here and it's been extended onto here. Good thing is I put this pattern at both the top and bottom, so I won't have to do too much altering. But yeah, I just figured I'd let you know that I am flipping it, because initially I thought I liked the white on the, the black on the top, but I didn't like it. So, and if I don't like it, I'm not gonna wear it. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I will go ahead and flip it around, and then I'll show you what it looks like after that, and hopefully I'll like it more. So, and then I can work on the sleeves. So yeah, I'll see you when that's done. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I finished the sleeves and I added a collar. What I did is I did 10 high and then I folded it down, and I am going to sew it maybe just in the corners so that it does kind of, I'm not sure if I should sew it down or not. Still deciding, but I do like the folded collar look. It is a little big just because I have a big head and I need a big opening. So that's at that. I haven't done the cuffs yet because what I want to do is, and this is where the shiny yarn comes in, I want to double it up since it's really small. It's super thin, it's like a 2 weight. So what I do is I want to make the cuff out of the black and this because it's not really showing up too much, but it does have a little bit of like that tinsel in it. And I think this color would be really cute just as an accent. And then this is done. I have so many ends to tie in, but honestly, I'm really happy with it right now. And again, it does look huge. It is pretty bulky, but I do want a loose sweater. And I promise it'll look a lot better when it's on because it will be way looser. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done with the cuffs. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Ends are tied in. I'm gonna wash it first and then come on and show you. I'm not showing my face right now because I look awful, but yeah, so this is what it looks like before I wash it. It is a little drapey, but if you could feel it, it's a little rough. So what I will be doing is I will wash it and soften it up, and then I will come wear it for you because I don't think it'll do it justice if I wear it now. I don't think it will. So, but I did the collar. I didn't attach it. I was gonna attach it, but I decided not to just in case I wanted to flip it up. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like, and I will come back when it is nice and soft and washed, and ignore that. I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, I'll come back when this is nice and soft and more wearable. Okay, so I'm done with my Moira Rose Catherine O'Hara-ish sweater. So I actually got this done pretty quickly. I would say, what is today? I started it on the 30th when she passed, and then today's the 6th. So as I'm recording this, it took me about a week, which I guess isn't as quickly as I thought it was, but to be fair, I was also doing a different project at the same time, and I did take it apart a few times, and as you saw, I took apart parts of it, put it back together, and then I guess it did take a little longer than I thought it would, but it was a labor of love, and it was a little emotional, let's just be honest, because I would pick it up and start to do it, and I would get kind of sad and stop doing it because it was making me really upset. So here is the finished product. Let me put it on real quick. Okay, so this is it. Let me show you from a little bit of a better angle. So right like that. So here it is, and it looks a little weird with the shirt on under it. Again, it's crochet, so I didn't do a tight enough stitch to like that you wouldn't have to wear anything under it, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I like this one, I really do. I have the high-low thing going on. I did that intentionally. I thought it would add just a little bit more coolness to it. My collar, I can always fold down, and that looks really cute. I really like the way that I did the collar. I know it may be a little big, but with crochet, I feel like you need to leave it a little big because it doesn't stretch as much as like a knit sweater would, which I do intend on learning how to do that eventually. I don't think I have the mental fortitude to do it right now, but one day maybe. Sorry, I was getting the glare off my glasses, but yeah, I am really proud. I got the cuffs done, and I used that glittery yarn. I don't think it's picking up as well on camera. Yeah, you're not really seeing it, but in the daylight you can see like the tinsel where it runs through. Like, it's really not picking up. Like, you can kind of see it right there. It's really weird. It's not picking up on camera like at all, but it is so soft. Like, I know Red Heart softens in the wash, and I wasn't surprised, honestly, but it is so soft, and I didn't even use fabric softener yet. I do plan on doing that, but this is definitely, I did wear this to work today, and I got a few compliments on it. So pretty proud of myself. I think it came out really well. I'm really happy about it. And it only took 1.5 skeins. I bought 3 of each, right? Because they came in a pack on Amazon for like 25 bucks, something like that. And I only used 1.5 of each one because I have these and halves around here somewhere. I think the black one I'm using for a different project, which I will definitely post because I'm really excited about that one. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, so I only used 1.5 of these, and these are, oh my gosh, these are the small ones, I think. This is a Super Saver, and it's only 364 yards each. And I used a size 6 hook. So this is what you get with 1.5 skeins of a Red Heart Super Saver. And I usually go for like a medium or large because I like loose things. So if you wanted to make your own, you really don't need that much, which I think is pretty cool. And another thing about this yarn is it's really not scratchy. A lot of people don't like it, but honestly, if you wash it a couple times, it's super soft. Like I wore this to work and a couple people touched it. They're like, that's not Red Heart. I'm like, yes, it is, haha. But yeah, so this is my sweater. I'm super proud of it. I really love it. It was an emotional one, I will admit, because it took me a minute, because every time I got really sad, I had to stop. Because it is my Moira Rose sweater, you know, I'm always going to know it as that. And I debated putting like an M or a COH for her name, or like just a C. I may do that eventually, but I'm not great at embroidery yet, and I just don't want to do it if I'm not good at it, if that makes any sense. Like maybe I'll practice on other things, but this wasn't the one I wanted to practice that on. I just really wanted to have it, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to make it and have it. So I made it, I have it. I really like it, I really like it. This is so comfortable, and I have a Tahoe trip coming up soon, so I'm really hoping that this keeps me nice and warm, because right now, as I'm talking, it's warm. Like it's really warm, and I really want to take it off actually. It's great for cold, but unfortunately where I live doesn't get very cold. So I am debating redoing it, but with cotton yarn. Like eventually, not right now. So I would have one Moira Rose sweater for the winter and one for the summer, which I think would be really fun. Eventually I want all of my sweaters to be redone in cotton. I think that would be a really cool project to do. So that I have a winter one and a summer one, so that I don't just forget about it, because when you put it away, you forget about it. So, and that's my plan in the future. But right now I'm really happy with it. And it is still cold here. I mean, it's February, it's not gonna get super hot yet. I mean, it was warm today though. Like it was 80 degrees today, and that's insane. It's only February, so you know, whatever. Rude. But yeah, so this is my sweater. I am going to wear it a lot more often, and I'm just really happy with it. I really like it. It's so nice. It's so comfortable. Again, my color changes. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying, but I keep messing up something. And I have, is it this one? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. That, we're gonna ignore that. It didn't happen. Okay, so you see it? You see it, you don't see it. Okay? You don't see it. But yeah, I like it. I think it came out really well, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope that, you know, I don't know, don't get too sad. I know it's really sad that Catherine O'Hara passed away, and it's really hard for most of us, because, you know, she was a voice of our generation. We had Sally. She was Sally. I mean, come on. It's Sally. And I literally have her sticker on my phone. I can't show you because I'm using my phone to record. That's another thing. I need to get a camera because my phone keeps running out of storage. I'm not deleting pictures of my kids for that. So I barely have anything on this phone anyway. It's all pictures and videos of my children. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a camera soon. If you guys know of a good camera, like a cheap but good camera, please comment it down, because there's so many choices and it's like overwhelming. But yeah, like if you know, please let me know, because I'm like, it's so hard nowadays to know what's good or what's not. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like if you like the video, hit subscribe if you want to see more chaos, because that's what I do apparently. But yeah, I will be posting. I'm trying to post really regularly, but we'll see. I'm working it out. This is really new to me. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's a cool one that you like as well. I have plans. I have a lot of plans for different videos, and I'm like really excited about it. I have like a spreadsheet. But anyway, I will see you. I'll stop rambling. I'll see you in the next video, and have a really good day. Despite the fact that this was kind of sad, just have a good day, because that's what she would have wanted, right? So anyway, I will see you in the next video.